Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello, it's Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. This is what I'm going to be like today. I'm not very clever today. Let's just check it's working. It seems to be working. Yeah. Yep. Okay then. All right, let's just try playing Final Fantasy and see what takes place. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Do you hear that nice music? It's really good, isn't it? Music in this game. Okay. Okay. Here's a cup of tea. A bit on the cold side of things, unfortunately. And
Oh, well, do you want me to sort that out?
yes, sir. I do, really.
That's okay.
So, hello, I'm very, very, very sleepy today, and I'm playing some fun.
Sleepy boy.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do streams for the last 2 weeks, but for the last 2 weeks, there's always been stuff that's happened to stop me, such as the being on of people's podcasts. That happens quite a bit, and I'll shout my voice down to cinders, and things like that. And then I said I was going to do today, and then yesterday, was sort of the culmination of a whole week of just bad things, and I didn't get any sleep last night at all. That's not strictly true, but it feels like it is. And so yeah, I'm in a bit of a state today, but I was determined to do a bit of Final Fantasy just in case it, I don't know, wakes me up a little bit, cheers me up a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? I've been quite lucky actually with this pandemic situation, that I've been fairly okay in my lockdown, in my quarantine for the last few weeks, and I'm still fairly okay now. But I would describe myself as not very okay yesterday, but it seems to be more or less sorted out.
We were both rather not okay yesterday, but
Yeah.
I think today we are okay,
Yeah.
and tomorrow we'll be more okay.
Yes. Oh, not this save, thank you. Have a look. What is the saves? Let's try this save. No. 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 But these are all my saves. This is my last save. Ah, Coral. That makes sense. So I'm probably... Wait, is this the guy that wants Coral? Well, it's saved, so let's find out. Yeah, so I need more Coral. Okay. Do I have Coral in my inv? I mean, potato. I do. I have potato in my inv. So here we are. We've found our... Oh, dear. I'm trying to find the buttons. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. This is...
What's happened?
Well, I have to walk around and navigate a maze, but...
Not another one.
Yeah, well, same one. But
What?
It's...
I thought you got through that last time.
Oh, I did, yeah. But it's decided that now I've got
What's going on?
a circular
You
spotlight around
definitely
me.
got past this last time.
Yeah?
I'm sure you did, because you were helped through it.
Well, I thought so, but Siege was just saying that I saved in the cave and still need to get Coral, and Siege is
All right.
the one who knows what's going on.
Must be wrong.
Aqua Rake. Can't remember Aqua Rake. Let's try it. Do an Aqua Rake.
Should get some people in the chat soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hold on. I'm supposed to be chatting with Max. What's going on in the chat though? That's the one with the circle around you. Okay. You should have potato and crane. Yes, got that. Different. There's a different maze.
Oh, different maze.
And
Okay.
it's not even a proper maze. Yeah, they did look like Absorbalofts, didn't they? Okay. Let me try doing this to Max. Let's see if it works. Whoa! Oh!
Woo!
Now then, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Max, you are coming through a different sound output than the SNES is. So like you're on a different sound device somehow. So if I put my headphones on, that's really strange. I want to change that so that Abby can hear you as well.
Hi, Max.
To do that, I'm going to have to close Discord. So bye again.
Can't just work, can it?
Can't just work.
No.
Can't just work. Oh wait, actually, it might just work. No, it actually might. How do you test your speakers in this? Oh, well, you phone up Max. How about now? Let's try it. Ba-dum bum bum ba-bum 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 ba-bum. Max, I'm trying to call you. I don't know if it's working. Oh wait, I wouldn't be able to hear you anyway because... Yeah, I've turned Discord right down. Okay, how about now, Max?
Hello.
There you are, got you.
I could hear you the whole time, but like you
Yeah.
couldn't hear me.
I thought you, yeah. Well, because you know our Discord makes loud bingy bong noises all the time and it's annoying. I've turned it down in my volume mixer so I don't have to listen to any of those sounds ever again. And
It automatically mutes itself when you're streaming, so
oh, does it? Oh, that'll
Yeah.
be that then. Huh? Okay.
yeah, like it comes up with a little purple bar saying streamer mode is enabled. Whenever you've got OBS open,
Yeah.
like specifically so that it's not pinging during a stream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just doing a one-on-one call today, just with Max, unless Whimsy takes me and we decide to throw the gates open. Just purely because I am proper exhausted today, and I would not be able to keep up with a chat full of people.
Well, how are things?
I mean, all right. Like basically, I don't know. Well, I won't go deeply into it, but like
yeah.
basically we had a bad day yesterday, and it's probably sorted out now, but it might not be, so we'll see. So, but as a result of that, and I don't know, just dealing with that. Well, here's the version that I will tell you. So Manan died this week, and
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
yeah. So, and that was like, and she was very old, so that wasn't unexpected, but it was frustrating. We knew that I was like, oh, you know what'll happen? It'll be while we're all on lockdown and nobody will be able to go and see her, and that is exactly what happened. And that by itself would be like, well, that's sad, and then that would be the thing that you deal with that week. But there was like multiple things all at once, and it all kind of came to a head yesterday when we were like, I don't know, it was just a really bad day, and as a result of that, I wasn't sleeping really last night because I don't know, there was just too much to deal with. So, but today it's kind of sorted out. We think. Tell you again tomorrow. Might have a better idea. But anyway, so I said I'd do a stream, and I was determined not to go back on that and do a stream anyway. But because I'm just really sleepy now, and I'm not going to be very coherent, and I'm going to be very bad at the game. So.
So just like our usual streams.
No, but that's the thing. I'm going to be even worse at the game than usual.
I can't believe Dave's going to be bad at Final Fantasy VI.
Just wait and see. Like, I can barely... Do you know what I mean? Like, when you haven't slept, like, I can barely tell what I'm looking at on the screen. But also, that's a particular problem, because I seem to be in a maze level.
A maze where you can't even see anything.
Where you can't see anything, yeah. So I have to keep an incredible amount of awareness around me at all times on what's happening and where I am and the layout of the maze, and I don't think that is going to work.
Well, you're being ganged up on by Banthas at 1 minute and Absorbalos at another minute. That much I can gather.
I'm being banged up on. Tell you what though,
that's completely different.
we had a lovely dinner though.
Oh yes.
We had some
yeah.
jerk chicken. Whose jerk chicken is it that we have?
It's like Simply Cook or something.
Yeah.
So it's not like
You get
proper,
you get
it's
a
not proper jerk chicken.
cardboard, but
I would love
it's
to
the
learn
nicest.
proper jerk chicken.
Don't. It's the this
What?
because I think this is nicer than like when we go and get jerk chicken from a jerk chicken place. This is nicer, and it's chicken thighs, and you put it in. You get like a cardboard pack that kind of folds up, and it's got 3 little plastic pots in it that have different sauces in, and you put one on the rice and one on, or 2 in the
But Dave,
chicken.
imagine if I could make proper Jamaican style dumplings for it.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be nice. Alright, well, I've got lots of coral now. Really, I want to find that particular treasure chest who wants coral and give it to him. What's he called? A pinnipus?
How much coral do you need to give him?
I don't know. He only said that I need, like, more than one. What's Law do again? Oh, yeah, Aqua Rake.
Like, I don't remember this bit of the game at all. In all fairness, it's been a very, very, very long time since I actually played it.
I mean, it's been a fairly long time since I've played it. Here we are.
I think it was like a fair few. I think it was like a good 10 years since like the last time I played Final Fantasy VI when you started playing it. So
Yeah. I'm going to put a headphone in so that it's
Ooh.
easier to hear you. Because I have to. I've got you turned down very quietly because I'm trying not to let the microphone pick you up, but I'm sure it still is. But hopefully not as bad as it does when we play Final Fantasy VII.
Ugh, yeah, that was bad.
But that's interesting. So I plugged my headphones in.
I still need to pick up 7.
Say that again?
I still need to pick up 7. Like,
Oh yeah, it's good.
yeah.
We've just not had the time to
No.
play more.
No, we're not.
Because we kind of want to play it together, and
Yeah.
we're always
Yeah,
doing
it's like,
stuff.
I don't want to say too much of what else I've seen of it, but like I'm very interested in picking it up now.
Right. Yeah, I know. I understand that something goes interesting later on, and yes, I'm very keen to see what that's all about. Oh no, this is
Oh,
this
no?
is not a good bit for Dave's, especially Dave's who
Oh, no.
haven't slept and are not really enjoying themselves. I'm all right, by the way. Like I've gone on about how bad of a time I'm having, and I am, but like it's fine. Like not compared to some people, And the difference is that, in all probability, I'll be all right again in a couple of days. Oh, I did that too fast.
Just, I mean, like the fact that like neither of us are having the worst time doesn't mean we can't drum.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
I'm in a big grump, is what I am. I'm not actually in that big of a grump. I was in a big grump yesterday. Well, I wasn't. Look, what I was in yesterday was a panic. I think. Like, I don't think I've ever had a panic attack, but I think I came close yesterday. I went all white, and I went all, not clutching my chest like pain or anything, but like a little bit. But that's all past, and I'm really just sort of coping with the sleepiness from lack of sleep. It happened once before, a number of years ago, and back then I got through it by essentially just waiting for a long time, which is what I'm in the process of doing now, really. But because of that, I know that I am all right. I remember I actually went to the doctors and I said, like, because I'd been lying awake in such a state that time, which was the first time I'd ever had any experience. I think I might have talked about this before. The first time I'd ever had any experience of like what I would consider like a mental health thing or anything like that. Like I'd just been, I don't know, happy and oblivious up until then, and
then suddenly you weren't.
Yeah, exactly. And so I went to the doctor. Oh yeah, and because I was sort of lying there in bed in a big froth, I counted my heartbeat against the minute, because I thought, right, I'm going to need to be able to say to my doctor what my heartbeat was. And when I went to the doctor and said what my heartbeat was, she was like, completely normal. That's like a normal resting heart rate. It just had felt like, I don't know, something about it had felt all weird. So that's all it is. So when you get something like that, your brain is going, everything's wrong, things are wrong, and whether they are or not. And now that's all sorted out, and it's just that I've not slept. So that's why I'm talking like this and playing like this. I feel really lost. Let me see if the chat has anything to say about how lost I am.
Well, as far as the fights go, like, it looks like you're doing fine. But...
Yeah, the fights, they're fine.
See, you're saying that this map is RNG. Fuck.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I remember now.
Bad form
Yes.
square.
Oh, you remember? What do you mean,
I
Abby?
remember her saying last time, I'm sure. About that.
Okay. So the dungeon is basically a random map. But that's okay. So does that mean that it'll just keep going until I've collected the right number of corals? And then it'll take me back to where I need to be? Because frankly, that would be a comfort. Because then doesn't matter where I go then. I can just wander about and collect things. But yeah, because of my reduced state today, it's not going to be a very long stream, I don't think. At least that's the plan. But then, something that happens to me when I'm sleepy is that I get worse at stopping doing things. You know what I mean?
Kind of, yeah.
Like, I mean, I find it easier to get immersed in things, as it were, and more difficult to stop doing them and do what I'm supposed to be doing. But we'll see. We'll see what becomes of me soon. I say soon. So if we ever get through this. Oh, here's another one. Ding 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 ding
Is
ding
anyone
ding.
keeping track of like how much coal you have now?
Oh, I've not. And presumably there'll be somewhere where you can look it up in the stats or something. There'll be an inventory or something.
It does look like you've picked up like 1 billion corals. So.
I know. So yeah, this is going to be a probably a boring stream because your host is currently very boring and the cave I'm in is very boring. But theoretically, it should be the start of a decent one, or at least a decent set of ones moving forward.
How
Save
about
game,
I talk to everyone about
Putting
Animal
a save point
Crossing?
in the RNG cave is kind of a dick move, don't you think?
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, go on, Abby, if you must.
Hell, everyone, are you guys in the chat all playing Animal Crossing? And if I've not got you on my friends list, do you want to be Animal Crossing friends? That would be nice. Tell me your codes in the chat if you play and I've not got you on my list. Thank you. There you go. I've talked about Animal Crossing now.
No, you're allowed to talk about
Yeah,
Animal
but
Crossing.
that's all I wanted to say.
What's going? Have you seen the person
Animal
who's
Crossing is nice.
recreated the haunted mansion from
Yes,
Disneyland?
that's insane. That is. That's very, very cool. Now I remembered Animal Crossing, so I'm going to play some.
Oh, that's what you were doing, and that's why.
No, I just was thinking about it.
Yeah.
The Discord keeps cutting out whenever Abby's talking, and that feels kind of mean.
Oh, that's probably because
Oh, what am I doing?
nothing. But I bet Discord doesn't hear. Okay, so the way our mics work is. Do you remember once or twice we streamed things and it was like hard left and hard right microphones, and people were saying that we sounded all ASMR? Well, that was because what I've got here, and it's what I used to do, serious business and stuff, is I've got a 2-mic setup. I've got a little mic input box, which is itself a single USB input, but it has 2 mic inputs. So the way that it does it is one is hard left and one is hard right. And I have mixed them down to mono for OBS, so the stream will have our voices equal. But I bet Discord, like Skype before it, only recognises like the left-hand side or whatever side it is.
Hey, hello, Ender Eagle.
Yeah, because it's weird, because everything that you just said came through loud and clear. But like whenever Abby was talking, like she'd get a couple of syllables in, and then like it would just cut off.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just wondering, like, Discord is just being rude.
it is being rude.
What is rude?
Rude.
Oh, I should probably do this fight. Yeah, I'm going to see if Discord has a mix down to mono setting. Actually, probably the microphone does. But
And it's like, I could just bring up the, I could bring up like the audio of the stream, but then
no, there'd be a
I'd just
big
get all
delay.
feedback and lag.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. Let me check. Let me see if I can mix to mono in Discord. No, doesn't look like I can. Doo-doo.
So how is everyone in the chat? You all okay? Oh, hi, Ender Eagle. Oh wait, did I already say hi, Ender
I feel
Eagle?
like you did.
I think I did. And that. Okay, I also did not sleep very well. But I'm okay.
Understandable. For what it's worth, I can hear you properly now.
Aha! Well, I did just click something.
Ooh, what did you click?
I can't remember what I clicked. But
Whatever you clicked was the good thing. Hooray!
oh, it's just that was it. It's working now.
Hooray!
What I did was I switched off advanced voice activity, and it says turning this off may help if your voice is not being detected by the automatic input sensitivity. So it could be just that she's quiet.
Well,
Well,
that sounds normal.
okay. Well, I've turned her up. Say some stuff, Abby.
Yeah,
Say some stuff.
yeah. I can hear you both just fine.
Seems about right, doesn't it?
Oh, Maya, I'm jealous that you went for a walk.
Oh yeah.
We can't go for walks.
No, we're not allowed to go for walks. Well, actually, that's not true. I think we can go for walks.
Are you sure? I just worry.
Yeah.
I want to go for walks very bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, I think we can. It's well, like it depends, doesn't it? Like we can go for walks,
Yeah.
but if there's anyone else there, they might be like, "Ah, I'm going to swerve towards you and fill up all the space." Ah.
Yeah, it's like by all accounts, like apparently joggers have been extremely rude.
Yeah. And what about during the virus? Yeah, it's
And like I'm not.
the problem is that, and I have sympathy because joggers, to be a jogger, right? You already have to be fairly together anyway. Like you have to be an active person who does stuff like healthy things and going to the gym and stuff, which is all quite well adjusted stuff. So chances are, if you're a jogger, you're probably an extrovert, or at least fluent in politeness and how to get on with people, right? And the problem, the big problem that we're all facing with this, well, one of the problems anyway, is that the virus has reversed. Now, I said this well yesterday. I don't think I'm going to be able to say it well today, but the virus has reversed what is polite, because it used to be that, like, if you're walking down the pavement and someone gives you a wide berth, kind of filling in the middle point of that was normal. That was what people did just automatically. Not because it was any written or unwritten rule of social stuff, but just because it made psychological sense. You just filled in that space. Now, when that happens, it's like a threat, but people are still doing it. But particularly, you know, being closer to people, spending time with people, that's now impolite. That's not the dumb thing now, and that's genuinely really difficult to adjust to for a lot of people. It is. Like, I've got a lot of sympathy for that.
Whenever I've been like walking to the shop, like I usually just like walk straight down the middle of the road because like
Yeah.
half
Yeah.
the time like everyone else is on the pavement, so like I don't really want to like be going past people on the pavement. So
Yeah.
like, and like I don't want to cross the whole road, so like I'm usually just as well just walk down the middle of the road. Like if a car comes, like I can get out of the way of those as well. But like the cars and the people are really just about as dangerous as each other right now. So
Yeah. Oh, now I've noticed Ender saying that there's a strange, vague, bassy, rumbly sound in the background now. I think I might have turned it down a little bit. Aha, here we go. I might have turned it down a little bit. That is something I'm very interested in finding out the origin of, because sometimes when I plug in the microphones, Abby's microphone, or rather just like the second microphone in the second port, and it's always, and I have two different, they're not the same microphone, they're two different microphones, and for whatever reason, just out of habit, I always use this one, and whoever the other person is, Abby or Jahan or whoever is in the room, has the other microphone plugged into the second port in my box. And for some reason, sometimes that port or that microphone or that box does produce a 50 hertz buzz sound, which
They say it's better.
Pardon?
They say it's better now.
Yeah, because I turned you down a bit, so you're gonna have to
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
up, I'm afraid.
That's
but,
okay.
I mean, I'll move
Ah.
the mic closer to you. But yeah, I don't know why, because it doesn't always do it, and I'm very happy to say that in the Beauty and the Beast episode of Serious Business, which I'm currently editing, it doesn't seem to be there. But in whatever the last thing was I recorded with Jahan,
Apparently, I sound fine.
and in the last STC that had Abby in it, it was really bad, and I had to like do some work to get rid of it. Munch, munch, munch. Now what a feast! I'm stuffed completely full.
Munch, munch,
Blurp, phew.
Makes me want to read
munch.
some Discworld.
Just noticed that you're at the thing now.
Yep.
Little dance.
Oh yeah, you want to pass through here, right?
Oh, that's much better. Yes, I can't do the voices because I'm too sleepy. But also, you can't do the voices because that's like a good minute and a half after it happened.
So you've just ended a fight with Hippocampus and Pluck.
Yeah, well, in real life, I'm currently fighting a big seahorse and 3 Twizzly dragon men. You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
They're cool.
You're doing the fire dance right now, and one's dead. So I'm not sure how far behind I am. But
Tell you what, tell me when the last dragony guy goes away. Tell me when you see bubbles. There's currently bubbles in real life.
okay, the bubbles have just come up.
Whoa! Oh, brilliant. That's hardly any lag at all.
Everyone's dead. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Brilliant.
Bumsy, bumsy, bumsy.
Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm going to save the game. Okay, potato!
Yay!
Potato! That's potato! That's hide on!
Potato voice as well as you.
It's a fun one to do, isn't it, potato? Oh, it's hide on! Oh. Oh. Oh, look at him. Foofsh! That's not... I was lied to by his sprite. He's wicked. I'm going to show him what he looks like, and he'll be like, ah!
That's a good sprite.
I feel like we used to sing a song at school, like actually, you know, with the teachers and stuff, not our own song that we all decided on, that was Hide On, Don. And I'm now wondering if it was one of those racist songs, like Okie Toki Unga. Which may not have been racist, but it sounds like it was, doesn't it?
Oh, Ender's asking how we're doing, because it's been a while since they've shown up, they say.
Ah, right.
Well, it's a while since we've done these.
It is, yeah.
We've been naughty.
Well,
I'll say naughty, not really naughty.
oh, flipping heck, look at this.
Whoa!
I keep trying to do streams, Ender, and things keep stopping me. And today, I would argue that things stopped me today more than any other of the times when things stopped me previously. But I was like, right, no, I'm still determined to do a stream today because I haven't done one in ages. So this isn't going to be a good one because I'm very sleepy and stupid. You know, whatever. If it gets me back into the swing of things, then that's what we do. Because, oh, they're lovely, aren't they, games? I mean, look at them. Look at all these little men made of squares. I love squares.
Grand Train.
Potato.
Potato.
I did it. I actually beat Hydon. Thank you, Baked Potato. I have to tell Gung-Ho he's avenged. Oh, no. Well, if he's avenged, you don't... People who need avenging aren't people you can generally tell stuff. Gung-Ho! Gung-Ho!
Oh no, is he gonna be dead?
No, Gung-Ho's absolutely fine.
Oh, right, okay.
And he has a totally different voice that
He's
sounds
fine
like this.
and revenged.
Yep. Oh yeah, there you go. So apparently the avenge actually worked. What's all the hullabaloo? Says Gung-Ho, a different man with a different voice. Listen to me. I defeated Hydon. Oh, you what? You beat Hydon? You're lying. Lying. No, he's not. He really defeated Hydon. If I didn't know better, I'd say that Hydon wasn't my only enemy. Can you remember what his voice was?
Me? No.
Right. I'll just have
Just
to
do the
be
same
left to be
voice.
another potato then. This has to be a joke. Oh, by the way, Potato, how are your wounds healing, Gung-Ho? Hey? Oh, they're fine.
He's a fibber.
That evening... There I was in a cave that seemed endless, and then before I knew it, Hydon appeared. I stared Hydon straight in the eye, lifted my staff, and let him have it. Kapow! Thwack! Crash! I wanted to show my enemy the true meaning of the word potato! And then... Oh. Oh, I thought we were going to get an unreliable narrator flashback to it then.
That would be good.
What happened to Grandpa? Oh, finally he nodded off. However, let's let him be. He's nice and quiet. Now about my wounds, oh dear.
What?
Wait, first let me thank you. You gave Grandpa a reason to go and defeat something that had tormented him for decades. Even if you were faking, that creature meant business.
Oh, he was pretending.
What a granddaughter he's raised. Amazing. And what a terrible actor you are. That was good acting. Only Potato could have been taken in by that performance. The less it sounds like Penny Crayon, the more it sounds like Penny Crayon. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Right, I'd better deal with whatever this is. So Rollo's got a potion, which means I'm supposed to do something. What am I supposed to do? Antidote? Hey, that worked.
Do a cure.
Yeah.
Do a cure.
Let's do a big cure of everybody. There was a button that... There we go. There we go. Lovely.
Or give them the antidote, yeah. Or the antidote.
Oh, is it Antdot? Oh, beg par.
Antidote.
Oh, right. Okay, well, there we go. So I've done that now. So now I'm just sort of wandering about in the house. There's the family bucket. There's the family bedroom. Nothing in there. Do. Antec, says Siege. Okay, now I've got to go a short way southeast, and there should be a Colosseum. Ooh, right. Is that in an airship southeast, or just walking? Oh wait, it must be in an airship, because just walking is like not really divided into those directions. I suppose it is.
So, how much of your party have you still got to pick up now?
How much of it what?
How much of the party have you still got to pick up?
What?
I guess we'll see once we're back on the airship.
What? What are you on about?
How much of the party have you picked up, and how many?
I don't know. I think we got.
Still
Didn't
to
we
pick
get
up.
them all? I think we got them all. Oh wait, you mean people I haven't met yet? Do you?
Yeah.
Like different characters? Oh well, in that case, I don't know. Is that a Colosseum?
Siege reckons there's 2 more, so.
Oh, or is that just a big cave? I think it's just a big cave. Oh no, I can tell this last gulp of tea is going to be cold.
Uh-oh.
No,
Well,
don't go
I better
back in the
drink my
RNG cave.
That's tolerable. Is that the RNG cave? Okay, I do not want to go in that.
No.
I am not going in that.
Do it.
Don't worry about it. Uh-oh.
Not.
Oh, I've just thought of something. Hang on a moment. I'm going to mute my mic while I say this to Abby. How do I do
Oh.
that? Hooray! Okay, yeah, it's fine. What that was that I just remembered that against all the odds, we managed to get a Tesco delivery slot. And I thought it was coming tonight. And I was like, oh, we better deal with that. But it isn't coming tonight. So that's good then. Okay, so I was there, and I want to go what? I'm about as southeast as you can go without going back to that cave, I think. Yeah, I don't really see how I can go any more southeast than that.
You want to look around to the top left though.
Top left of the whole map, or just this bit here?
Yeah, you're at the bottom right. Just keep going southeast, and like you'll look around to the top left.
But that's northwest.
The world is donut shaped.
I'm getting donut shaped.
You're in the far west of the map now.
I did a Discord video call with Ewan yesterday. Is that a Coliseum? Could be, actually. Let's find out. Because he's going to be in, serious business again. And I got quite an alarmingly increased amount of face compared to this time 2 months ago. I don't know if you can see it from here. You probably can, I don't know. But yeah, I've got definitely more face round there. Oh yeah, so it is. So we're going to have to start doing some sort of exercises. Hey, Ultros, how are you?
Look at me, I'm a receptionist. Now you better want what you bet, or Master Chupon will just come and take it from you.
He's alright, I like him.
He's so good.
He's a dude.
He's a dippy dude.
He's a dude.
A dippy dude. Dragon's neck.
Not in the bloke sense, in the duty sense.
Yeah.
You know, as in awesome.
I don't. Yeah, something about me that I hope my viewers have cottoned onto is that I do not mean man when I say dude at all. And I suppose that.
If I won't call someone dude if it makes them uncomfortable.
No,
'Cause,
absolutely.
like, no.
Absolutely. But it's difficult because, dude didn't mean man in the American way, like, when I was growing up. It was like, cool person? Do you know what I mean? Like a cool dudey person?
Yeah, it just kind of.
Like, we used to, if we liked something, we would describe that thing as dead duty, and it just meant it was really good. So yeah, sometimes I'm gonna.
It's kind of like how like the word guys like in a lot of people's lexicon like kind of like manages to hit like the perfect quantum balance between gender neutral and extremely not gender neutral at all.
Yeah, depending entirely on who's saying it. So like, there are different schools of thought on when it's appropriate to say hi guys to a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I think
a
that
bit
makes
like
sense.
that. Except, dude didn't in any way mean male at my school. It just meant like a cool person. Now, admittedly, it mostly meant that among boys, so we were sort of referring to each other as dude. So I guess like it was in that way gendered, but like it just meant like cool. It's tricky. So yeah, so I often slip back into that. Well, not even slip back into that. You know me, I prefer the way that I talk to the way Americans talk. And so I do end up saying stuff and there's confusion reigns. So yeah, my policy is just to apologise to anyone I say it too wrong. This is Dragon's Neck Coliseum. Champions from all over the world come here to fight for prizes. The more precious the item wagered, the better your prize will be. Oh no! Oh no, so I've got to wager stuff. Right, I'm going to save. Explanation, please.
RPG gambling.
Hey, we fight for items, etc. here. First, choose the thing you want to wager. Next, your opponent will appear. Choose someone from your party to fight this opponent. A one-on-one auto battle will then take place. Auto battle. The item you wagered covers your participation fee. If you win, you'll be rewarded with an even better item. That's all there is to it. Excellent. This is going to be very easy with save states. And I am not above spamming save state. There's an inn, but I've healed everybody, so I probably don't need that. Unless that's just where you go in to do this. Get out of the way, you.
Yeah, Folks is a good one. I tend to lean towards that.
Yeah.
Mortals is also
Sorry, what was that last
a
one?
handy one. Like,
So-
what's up, Mortals?
Oh, mortals, yeah. Now, this is the trouble, isn't it? Folks, I've seen people... I've seen people making fun of people who say folks because they're like millennial hipsters saying folks to each other. It's like,
There's
no,
nothing wrong with that.
we say folks because like we don't upset anyone.
Yeah, and if you've got a term that you know everyone's comfortable with.
Yeah.
It's a little bit folksy, but
Definitionally it is, you're right.
it's also like the most to-hand word that works. I find.
Yeah. It's and it's the only one that's not like sort of a bit cringy, like Mortals and stuff, where it's like, that's fun for a joke now and then, but if that was your actual solution and you were saying it all the time, you're like, oh, come on.
Bit hot topic match. Oh man, do you remember when we played what was it called? Deltarune. I had a lot of fun doing Susie. She was cool.
Yeah.
Susie ruled.
Susie's great.
Yeah, I really liked her.
Siege said howdy to Martinez later earlier in the Discord. That's nice. I might start saying that.
Yeah, Susie definitely has fans.
Right. So let's see. What would be of high value? Because I've actually got like loads of my high value stuff. I've got loads of.
Siege mentioned something. You have to wager a thing called Striker, apparently.
Oh. Right.
So if that's like a thing you already have,
Me?
then good. And if it's not a thing you have, then
no bums.
I have no idea how the heck we're meant to get one.
Yeah. Striker. Oh wow! I'm sleepy enough that it's
She's the
difficult
one
to
with the
focus
walkthrough,
on
I'm just
these
here.
words. Sorry.
She's the one with the walkthrough. I'm just here.
I've already forgotten what I'm looking for, but I'm hoping I'll know it and see it. Striker. I think.
It's called Striker, and yeah.
Striker! Got it! It's a Dirk.
What?
Dirk.
Dirk.
Okay, so.
Yay!
Yeah, like either Rollo or Rollbro. Unfortunately, I can't remember which.
Saddle!
Yeah. Okay, let's try Rollo. And then we just watch the fight happen, I guess? Ah,
I thought
nice.
you could just do the fight.
There we go, done it.
Yeah, well done.
I just drilled my friend to death.
Okay.
I can't believe Saddle is fucking dead!
Yeah. What are you doing here? The only thing I know how to do is fight.
After you went to all that effort to make sure he survived, you just fucking drilled him in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say into pieces, but like, just like the one very large piece, but with a hole in the middle.
Yeah, he hasn't affected the number of pieces he did at all. He's just pierced it. Why not come with us? Well, first I need to see how far I can get here. Okay, sure. Oh, that's it, is it? Am I trying to get Sado, and that's what I've just done by going to this Colosseum? So I can save.
Seems like it.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that sounded like it was setting something up, but like, is it not? Like, he's just on your side. He's
That's
just,
it.
Like in
Yep.
the team now.
yeah, I think he's just in the team now. Cool.
Easy.
Alright, cool. Right, back to the ship. Ugh.
Then just imagine like Saddle's just like, no, I must see how far I can get, and like everyone else is just like, no, dude, we're gonna go beat up Kefka. That's as far as you go. Come on, where's the party?
What are we doing? Get in the airship.
Get in the airship, loser.
Okay, now what, Siege? Make sure he's on the airship. Yeah, okay. What?
Just the idea of make sure he got on the ship. Don't forget your breakfast.
Eat your greens, clean your teeth, get on the airship.
You know what Saddle's like.
There he is. No. Oh, golly. Glory be. I'm a sleepy Dave. Ugh. Lift off. See you, little Alexander. I agree it is sleep time, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, I need Glombo. Okay, Glombo. Okay, Glombo then. Glombo. Wow, the sheer randomness of, like... And I do kind of appreciate this, that there's specific content based on if you have certain people with you at certain times in certain places. And that content doesn't actually matter, so it's fine if you miss it. I quite like that, while also at the same time it fills me with anxiety.
Yeah, it's... I don't understand like how you'd play this game like without either a walkthrough or Siege in the chat.
Neither do I, but I think what you would normally do is you just wouldn't mind that you don't do everything perfectly. You know, it's normally I think it would be fine, but
Looks presumably like there's like exactly enough.
yeah.
People in the chat to like fill the window normally, so I take it that means you've got like 3 more folks to get.
Yeah, you're a medium Siege. Between the supernatural realm of having any idea how to play this game and me.
A medium between easy and hard.
Yeah. Okay. Where shall I go to now in the airship? I've got an airship flying around. Where shall I go to in my big airship? We're going back to Nashi for the actual last time. It's a little way east now. We've had a similar problem on previous occasions, which is that just before Siege tells me to go a little way east, I've flown around the map haphazardly, just going on a little twiddly ride. But I know where I was. I was up there, and I'm going to go a little...
CG board, oh god.
Nice. Oh, hello, Maya. Top just left to centre. So, somewhere around here. Let's see if this is it. Hey! So if you're just joining us, I've had an extremely taxing week, and... No, that's Kolingen. And I am really, really sleepy, because I didn't sleep last night. Really. I did a bit, but not really. And so, I'm an idiot today. A big one.
Aw.
Big idiot. And I don't know what's going on. But
He's fine.
I don't think that's it. But I'm interested to know what that is. That is... Yeah, it's just a... Oh, Daryl's tomb? I remember this. Okay, I'm not going to spend long here because I'm not supposed to be... Oh! Abby! Look at this guy!
Whoa!
Nice! Osteo.
Oh, I like this dude.
Yeah, look at him. There he goes.
This is how, with a few minor adjustments, you can turn a regular skeleton, or you can turn 2 skeletons into one bigger, better skeleton.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Ultra Zord of skeletons. It's definitely better.
Skelezor power, no!
The world is square. Because it is. Hello. Oh, he's much smaller than you think. Look at him, he's just a little squat little skeleton man puking up a bigger man.
Welcome to the Square Earth Society.
I cracked their code, by the way, on the whatever that was, gravestone. I cracked their code so thoroughly that I didn't even hesitate or mention it was a code. Oh, can't read that one. That's going to be a harder code to crack. Whoa, have I been here? I don't think I have. But then I can't click whatever these things are, so actually I probably have. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Oh. Ugh. They're just flowers. Clicky clicky. Hey Abby.
Yes.
Last
you-
time we were here was 2 years ago, apparently.
You are?
We were here before 2 years ago.
Wow.
You must have already done the puzzles then.
I must have done, yeah. Abby, can you keep an eye on the chat for me a little bit?
Oh. Okay.
Just sort of find out what the last couple
Siege
things-
said you've been here but 2 years
2
ago.
years ago, yeah. Yeah.
Maya says this is a Castlevania now.
Remedy? No.
Lombo's been zombied or whatever.
What do we use for zombies? Okay, none of that. No. Item.
Was it Dispel?
It doesn't look like it's a spell I've got.
Revivify.
Yes. There we go. Just had a hankering. You know, sometimes you have a hankering for a different game. That hankering doesn't usually come during game, but sometimes you just get a hankering to play a game. And I just got a hankering to play XCOM, which is a perfectly normal hankering to have. Lots of people have that hankering, except I've never really played XCOM, so I don't know why I've got the hankering.
I never could get any good at it.
I need to play XCOM. Like, absolutely loved Mario and Rabbids, and like
Oh,
XCOM just like seems to be like the quote unquote proper version of that again.
yeah, I need to try that. I haven't because of how.
Like, I say proper, but like honestly, like I can fucking heartily recommend Mario and Rabbids. Like, easily one of the best games on the Switch.
I've heard a lot of people say that, and I'm definitely going to try it. I mean, it is purely the only reason I haven't played it is just because of how I know that the Rabbids used to just be minions. But like that is old news now, and I need to get onto it.
Like that is like extremely not true. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if like that's like untrue in general, but like it's very, very untrue in this game. Like,
Yeah.
the Rabbids and Mario and Rabbids are absolute freaking icons. Everyone loves Rabbid Peach.
They do. But then a lot of people love minions, and if one of them dressed up as Peach, they'd be like, lol, Minion Peach. So I was never quite sure, you know? A lot of people like Pickle Rick, you know?
No, you don't get it. Like, she turns herself into a princess. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
But yes, I am now fully convinced that I will enjoy Mario Rabbids, so there's no need to convince me of it. I'm going to play
Also,
it.
Siege says that's the place.
Like, also,
Oh.
Matt Kirkhope does like some of like his finest music in it as well.
Oh yeah?
Mountain
When
Train?
Siege said that was the place.
Oh, I don't know. You're whizzing.
Yeah, exactly. It's so fast though. It just whizzes.
Yeah, but you keep whizzing too. She says it doesn't look like a town. It's a mountain trail.
The trail. I think it might be this. Yeah, it'll be this. Yeah, but XCOM, I have actually started playing it multiple times. I keep starting playing it.
Yeah, same.
And it's like fine, but something about it. I think just because I think it's one of those games where the tutorial bit is long enough that you get bored of it, and then as soon as
Yeah,
it finishes, you're suddenly thrown into the deep end in a way that you aren't prepared for by the tutorial.
Yeah, getting into it is kind of intimidating, I found.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not the kind of gameplay I can get my head around.
yeah, it's like I never had that trouble with Mario and Rabbids because like mostly because like it simplifies things really quite nicely. So
Uh-huh.
the thing I've consistently heard about XCOM is that like its idea of how like odds work is really, really weird.
Okay.
So like you get like weird rough numbers for the odds, and like you always seem to miss a lot more than like you think you ought to be.
Oh, okay.
Whereas with Mario and Rabbids, it's like everything's either like you've got a 100% chance of hitting something or a 50% chance or a 0 chance,
Right.
and there's like relatively little fucking about in that kind of terms.
Oh, I don't want to be in the
Oh,
airship.
Siege says it's the weapon shop you want. Dave, you're there.
I know. I'm trying to get out of the airship so I can go there.
Alright.
And I press all of the buttons in turn,
Yes.
and none of them are it. Ah!
And you moan about me pressing buttons fast.
Yeah, but I'm
Also-
not pressing them fast. They
Also,
want-
there's DLC where like you get Donkey Kong in your party, and then like Grant gets to like redo like all of his old Donkey Kong 64 music, and it's
Oh.
fantastic.
Okay, here I am in Nosh. What am I looking for? A weapon shop? Not a spades and pickaxes shop. I want to see what a spades and pickaxes shop looks like. Ooh, it's haunted. Okay, that's a classroom apparently. Apparently the sign for schools is...
Yeah, this is where the tutorial. This is where all the tutorial stuff was at the beginning.
Was it really?
Yeah, it's like you talk to all the people. And it's like,
Do you want to know about how the battle system works? We're about to learn that now.
I don't actually remember how it went, but
Are you in the know about Cheerios? Whole grain rice and wheat? Healthy nutrition and not too sweet. Yeah, but only in Cheerios.
It's
I don't know
left
what
of
that
town,
line was.
apparently.
Left of town. Thank you. Do. Okay, so if this is town.
Kellogg's Honey Nut Loops.
You'll be nuts about them, honey.
I used to have like a Kellogg's Honey Nut Loops badge that like had a little button on it that like made it play the jingle from the ad.
Oh, cool.
But like it was just like a wee beeper speaker, so like it
Yeah.
just
Oh
and then
no.
you could turn it off so it would like eventually just get smashed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is very. I find that to be a good product, but I can't think of any practical situation in which it wouldn't be a bad product.
Yeah. It's great until you have to explain it to other people.
Yes, which is the point of it. It is for other people to experience around you.
Yeah.
I tell you what, like that, I was always
Like
really, really interested in, and that is that when I was very little, so little that I can only barely remember it, they released a video of Pinocchio in space or something. It was like this. It was this random cartoon film that somebody had made, but the way that what was cool about it was that they look at this guy. I like him. They.
Oh God, Siege, yes, I remember the battery in mine running out as well.
Oh my
And,
god.
like, it just gradually goes more and more out of tune until it gets unbearable.
Well, they released this Pinocchio in space video in a special box that was like a cardboard box, which I understand that's fairly normal in America, but here we had sort of plasticky ones, and this was more cardboard than that, I think. But it had a jewel in it, because like Pinocchio finds a jewel. Maybe the film was actually called Pinocchio and the Jewel of Space or something. And he's holding this jewel up, and the jewel was itself raised out of the box, and if you pressed it, it would play music or something. And that gimmick alone, which I never saw repeated, made me very, very interested in that video, but I never got it. Oh, cutscene!
Cutscene.
Looks like we found the right shop. Relics. Okay. The cutscene was just that everybody got out of me as we knocked on the door, and somebody the
It's
bloke.
called social distancing, Dave.
Yes. The bloke did a wink. Doesn't seem to be very much in here for me to interact with.
It's not the right shop. It's the next one apparently.
What? But why did they do a cutscene then?
So that you could be polite and knock on the door. Like you don't just want to walk into someone else's house and smash all their pots, do you?
Yes! Yes, I do. And that's what's wrong with this game.
Right? Yeah. Like,
I do remember being incredibly confused the first time I heard that, like, JRPGs aren't just Zelda but with more story. Which I frankly think they should be. I think that should be... let's have that genre. Zelda but just with a bit more story. And, like, you know, then you're...
like,
you can
these
pull...
games, like, you've got more story, but like you've got less
Fun. Less fun.
interacting with the world.
Exactly. I think then you'll be able to form your own opinion on whether you want there to be Zelda with more story, but I at least want to try that game. Oh yeah, here we go. Knock and wink and... is it this one? This is the weapon shop. Here we go. This is definitely what I've been asked to go and get. So I will save. Still not much going on in the weapon shop, but let's see who's in here. Oh, an old fella. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. Oh, I ran a weapon shop for 70 years. This stone gives off an eerie aura.
You
If
ran
I
the
melted
weapon
it.
shop for 70 years? How old is it?
Yeah, if I melted it and forged a sword, it would be powerful. Well, make this stone into a sword, or leave it in the stone. Ooh, Siege? What do you think? The sword or the stone? Here, in the meantime, is an item in front of me, and I will use that for some talking. This is a pot of B12 tablets for vitamin B12. A
Oh,
thing
have
that
you had one
normally.
yet?
No, I haven't, because I have finished my drink.
Well,
They
let's get you some water.
okay. They are. I normally have to have B12 injections, and when I say have to have, my doctor took my blood one time and went, "Oh, you have to have B12 injections," and I went, "Okay," and I've just gone along with it and done whatever they say, because in the UK it's still free, and so I actually don't know what symptoms I'm supposed to get if I don't have my B12 injections, but I can't have my B12 injections because of coronavirus. Thank you very much. Thank you, Baked Potato. And I, therefore, have been urged instead to buy the tablet form. Now, there's a problem with that, which is that the reason I have injections is because apparently I can't digest it from food. And that's why I don't have enough of it and need injections. So you can see the problem here. The tablets probably aren't going to do anything, but they've urged me to take them anyway. So either they just want me to have a placebo, in which case that's fine, or it actually works, in which case that's fine. Oh, they smell ever so strange. Oh, that's a funny smell. What do they smell of? What do they smell of? Something. Definitely something. I recognise the smell from young childhood, which usually means that it's something that in later childhood we'd stopped bothering with. And that usually means gardening. Yeah, there might be something gardening-y about those. Well, anyway, let's try one. Oh, they're very small. Very, very small. Okay, let's have one of those.
Okay, like the FF6 wiki like just complicates the discourse here a wee bit. Since Ragnarok is the only Esper to teach Ultima, many players take the Esper. However, if one has enough patience to remove the curse from the cursed shield, they receive the Paladin shield, which can teach Ultima at the same rate. This allows players to take the sword instead of the Esper, which they can then trade at the Dragon's Neck Coliseum for the Lightbringer, the most powerful weapon.
Oh, well, if it's the most powerful weapon, it sounds like that's what I should do, right? Yeah. Still doesn't matter. Oh, right. Yeah, but if the thing at the... If it...
It just depends like if we're up for doing even more things.
Well, if it sounded as if one of the things was that if I just leave it in the stone and go to the Colosseum and bet with it, then I get the most powerful weapon in the game. Is that right?
Oh, like if you turn it into the sword, then if you take it as the sword, you can take that to the Colosseum and swap it for the Lightbringer,
Right. So I want...
or bet it for the Lightbringer.
Right. So I want to make it the sword then,
I guess.
so that I can...
I don't know, like how patient do we have to be to remove the curse from the cursed shield though? Like
Wait.
255 battles.
Oh, forget whatever that is. Absolutely forget whatever that was just then.
Okay, so like apparently like to turn the cursed shield into the paladin shield, you have to win 256 battles with it equipped.
But you see, I'm hearing talk about this shield, but like, what? Where does that come in? I've got the options of sword or just nothing.
You should be able to get the shield in Narshe as well.
Oh, I see. That's like another thing I can also get.
Like you can get that while you're here.
Okay.
It's apparently like in the house, like up the stairs to the right of the relic shop.
Okay. Well, let's forget that. But what should I do? Should I leave it in the stone, or should I make it a sword?
Yeah. Ultima is like the Ultima is like the attack spell of kill everything.
Yeah. And how do I get that?
But
I can't follow my heart, Desirect. I don't have one. I don't understand the choices, and I need someone to just tell me what to do.
I don't understand the choices either. Like I'm just like rattling off what the wiki says.
Yeah. Okay, so my options are that I can either I can have a sword, which I can then swap for a Lightbringer, which sounds cool, or I can leave it in the stone, which means that I then have a summons. Yeah.
Of course, the thing is like you're level 60, whatever now. So like I think you'll be fine either way.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I should
Like,
probably
have we asked the sword? Have we asked the sword what its opinion is?
no, but I welcome anyone who wants to try and do that. I feel like in that case, is my choice? Am I being offered the choice of? Am I right in thinking that I can turn it into a sword that's a big sword, which can be swapped for an even bigger sword, or if I leave it as a stone, then I get a summons? Because if that's what I get, then I'll do that because they're interesting, whereas a sword is just a sword, you know? Does that sound right? No, Desi, I'm not going to be playing this again. I've been at this now for, what, 3 years? 4 years?
Yeah. Play it again. See you in like 3 or 4 years once we get to this bit again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it in the stone to get a spell.
Ultima time, baby.
Yep. To get a spell and a summon. And the only other way to get that spell is to do all those battles Max just mentioned. Right, well, there we go then.
Yeah.
It's a stone.
With a cursed shield. And... and yeah, like, apparently that is extremely cursed, so...
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. No, I'm not interested in having to do anything, really. Okay, there we go.
Talk to the guy again. Go back in, talk to the guy.
Okay. Hey, guy. I'll stay here. This is my home. That's it. That's all he says.
Okay, that's not very exciting.
No.
I'll stay here. This is my home.
Okay. Now I've got that. And is that it? That's it. I can leave Narshe forever now.
You can get the cursed shield if you really want to.
Well, how cursed are we talking?
It's the worst shield in the game, but like eventually it turns into the best shield in the game.
Yeah, but only if you do 250.
255 fights.
Yeah. Mind you, I am going to do 255 fights. That's that. You know, we all know that's going to happen. Here's one, for instance, already.
Do you really want to be doing them all whilst holding a cursed shield?
Well, what does that cause a problem for me?
I don't think it causes a problem besides just having like the shittest stats.
Well, that's all right then. Yeah, then let's find it.
Oh, the cursed shield gives stat penalties. -7 to strength, speed,
Okay.
stamina, and magic, and no boosts to
Okay.
defense, evasion, magic.
Forget it then. Forget it. Clearly, this is the Magikarp of this game.
Silence, berserk, confusion, and sap on the wearer.
Okay, no, forget that.
Oh god, that is cursed.
I'm not patient enough for that. Oh, I've got a hankering again. I've got my next hankering, and it's for Torment this time. Oh, I'd like to play a bit more Torment. That'd be nice. Oh, remember that? Oh, I'd like to play a bit more of that. Alright, back in the airship then. Okay, but I'm not going to go zipping around. Next thing is put goo in your party. Oh no, and go further east. Okay. Goo.
At this point, I think. At this point, like you can pretty much go do the final boss, whatever. I think we're just like getting all the characters to be nice.
Yeah, let's do that though.
Because I think everyone gets a little motivational speech at the end, and it's really silly.
Okay, I've got to put flipping goo in my party. I hate goo.
Oh, someone's really underleveled. Oh god, Goo is ridiculously underleveled compared to everyone.
Yeah, well that's because goo
Oh,
does not get
nice.
used.
Level 69.
I'm not
That's
acknowledging
the
that.
funny number.
It's not a funny number. Although I'll concede it's slightly funnier than the other funny number, which is even less funny.
What are you moaning about now?
We're talking about the funny numbers, Abby.
Yeah. Just people, Abby.
You know, the numbers that are funny.
They're very, very funny.
They're very funny numbers.
Yeah. Okay, here we are. I don't know why I said here we are. I have no evidence for why I think it's here. But I went a bit east and there was a thing. Is this it? Oh, that is it. Hey.
Siege says it's the thing, so.
Good. Oh, this is that silly man, isn't it? Can't remember his voice, but. Oh, hello again, you. I can't bother. I'm just going to look at it with my eyes.
Oh, hello again. Yep, you were tops. Quick,
Thanks, Max.
fix that chair, then you can use it to reach the roof.
Perfect. Oh, quick, fix that chair. Okay.
Yeah, fix that chair.
Goo,
Then you can use it to reach the roof.
could this be your father? Oh no. Why do we think it's his father? Yes, this is definitely your father. Okay, fine. They've just decided. Okay, that's decided then.
I think they're just trying to get rid of him. I mean, like, have you seen his level?
That's what I'd be doing.
Shite.
Okay, we're now in a cutscene where Goo is wiggling about behind the table. No, Goo, don't eat with your fingers. Oh, it's a montage of training him to be less annoying.
It will never happen.
It won't happen.
No.
Oh, I should have a digestive biscuit. Because you're preferably supposed to take that tablet with a meal, which I haven't done. Oh, thank you, Abby. Oh, I've got an aperitif. Oh, thank you, Abby. That's very nice. It's not going to help with my sleepiness, though.
No, but it'll cheer you up. It'll make you think of cherry wines.
Is this going to be the putting on a dress bit from Final Fantasy VII? But from Final Fantasy VI.
Are you past like the remakes take on that, by the way?
No, not yet.
I've seen clips. It's extremely good.
Oh, good. Jimbo, what a jaunty hat. Someone not at. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, which is good because like I distinctly remember like when the remake was initially announced, like everyone was kind of like nervous about like how Square would handle that bit, but
Yeah.
it seems they've done good.
Great. Oh. I am pleased. Yeah, that was always... Yeah. That was... I assumed they were going to have to even cut that bit out, but I also thought that they couldn't cut it out because it was...
Yeah,
such
you
an
can't
iconic bit.
cut it out because it's a central part of the game.
Yeah.
But like, you can't do it like the way they did it in 1997 because it was a bit shit.
Mm. Oh dear, oh dear. They're all doing comedy, Max. This isn't... I'm not enjoying this. Okay, alright, we've done it.
Did they finish the comedy?
Yeah. Well,
Comedy is over.
no, not necessarily. There still may be more.
No.
Who in blazes are you? Oh, the repairman.
Oh, I see. That's why you were saying fix the chair. That was, I'm pleased to report, comedy. They were being funny there because he's mistaken them for handymen, which is amusing. But they're not. Who's wrong? Yeah, that sounds better to me.
Okay, this isn't funny anymore. This is sad.
Yeah. Tracks though.
This is sad, and he is garbage.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know whether Rollbro should be sorry or not because I can't really fully tell what's going on. Here's HAPPY. Here's HAPPY. Here's HAPPY. He always just like his country. He's young, scrappy, and hungry, and he's HAPPY.
Yeah. Very happy to find out that he was abandoned as a child.
Boom.
Level is halved. The fuck?
What halved?
That was like the Discord thing that the monster just did to you.
Oh.
Apparently people's level is halved. What?
Oh. Oh. Is it still halved? Is it going to
I don't
remain
know.
halved? Oh no, it's okay. Everyone's back
It's
up.
probably just like a one-off.
Yeah, they're all back on again.
Yeah. That must just be like a one-off thing, because like that would be the worst.
Goo's dad is a very funny character. Okay, now to put whoever I want in my party. Cool. Find the button, find the button. No, not the button. No. Bad at the buttons. Hey, the button! I'm sorry everyone at how incredibly tiresome I make this. I'm so bad at playing this game that it definitely makes it worse.
Well, the good news is like yeah, you can put whoever you like in your party now, and
Uh-huh.
you're off to Sneaky Continent apparently.
Sneaky continent.
Snaky.
Who else has got like moves that are good? What does Potato do? Oh, he just washes everybody. Oh, Mega Bow, I forgot about. Oh, yet again, as with so many Final Fantasy VI characters, the amusing face I thought I was looking at is actually just a hat, and they've got a normal face underneath. That's a shame. I thought he was a really higgledy-piggledy sort of monster thing.
That's a shame.
Are any of these characters any good at all? I can't think of any of them being particularly good. I guess I'll take Potato because it's like his voice. Okay. Lift off with Gadget and EC. Wait, with Lotus and EC. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, that snaky place. Oh, it's very snaky over here. Am I going to the Snake's Eye? Or am I going to...
Center east, so
Sorry?
the bottom point, I guess. Oh wait, the tip of its tail.
Yes.
Right.
Here we are.
Yep, that looks like it.
Moblies.
I'm still not fed up with this Mode 7 overworld.
No,
So
it's
good.
cool.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Doggo!
Yep. I didn't interact with the doggo. Let me find out if anything happens. Hello. Hello. And hello. Yes. Oh, another one. There's a secret hidden dog.
You cannot pet the dog in Final Fantasy 6.
I don't know. I think you can interpret that as having petted the dog, but you do have to interpret it.
You do have to interpret it, and I think the "can you pet the dog" Twitter does require definitive petting.
Okay, no, it's not here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, dog. Hello. Dwayne. I don't know what to do. Catherine's pregnant. Okay.
Awfully brave being called Catherine in a town full of dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think you'd want to go incognito. Something in this box now. Oh yeah, that's right. The secret underground group of kids. Oh, was he? Am I going to have to knock him about a bit? Okay. I can sleep in this bed for free. This bed or the bed from a minute ago?
The bed in the hotel, I think.
Uh-huh.
Was it? Oh, right, Plopper must be in the room in the room up. Oh no, where's Plopple?
I don't know.
Well, I think we're getting Plopple back with this quest, so.
Okay. Oh, the dog went down behind the bookcase in that other house. Ooh. Let's find the other house, unless this is it. No. I suppose, definitionally, the other house is usually not the house you're in at the time the person says the other house. Oh, yes. Yeah, here we go. Here she is. This will be Catherine. Hey, you guys. Catherine's having a baby. Alright. I'm so happy to have had a child, but Dwayne seems miserable. Have had a child, or have you had a baby, or are you having a baby? Is this Dwayne about to cause some ruckus? No, dump him. Chuck him.
Yeah, Dwayne's rubbish.
Oh, Fun Baba. I think I remember that name.
Fun Baba.
Let's go and have a look.
Oh yes, I remember the last time you were here, Plopple tried to fight Fun Baba and lost and was sad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's fight. I'm going to do...
Also him green.
Him green. I'm going to do a bum on him. There we go. That's me doing
Your
that.
bum.
Bum. Oh, he's blown everybody off the screen.
Rude.
Very rude.
Very rude. Holy shit.
Oh, that's right. Ploppo's the one who can turn supersonic. There she goes. Right, let's get him with my supersonic powers then.
Supersonic.
Everybody supersonic racing. Bumsy, bumsy, bumsy. Bum.
How about you, Max? How are you getting on? Anything interesting happened to you in the, 2 days since we were last talking?
Not much, really.
Yeah. It doesn't really, does it? Not much tends to go on
Plopple's
anymore.
attacks are healing it. Do something else.
Oh,
I guess.
sorry, what attacks are healing it?
Plopple's attacks are healing it. So.
Oh, what's the point of that then?
Don't do those, I guess.
Do,
I
do,
don't
do,
know. What lore have you got?
Well, that's
What lore does Potato got?
that's potato anyway. Oh wait, I can do summons.
Oh, cool. Just summon fucker up.
Yeah. Big snake. Okay. There we go. I popped him. I popped him.
Popped in.
Yay! Pop. The pop and snap noises that they make when they die are so satisfying.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, have I freed all the children of the village? Wee buff. Oh, it's the one girl in the crowd who goes up and goes, "You're not a monster."
Oh, there you are, Peter.
What makes a monster and what makes a man?
Do not make me start singing Notre Dame songs because I will.
Oh, we.
Ave Maria, you know I am a righteous man.
That's been stuck in
Of
my head
my
recently.
virtue I am justly proud.
I keep getting out there stuck in my head.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I want to fling open a door there and just start yelling it.
I wonder if, like, the guy who played him on Broadway did that. Or was it? It wasn't Broadway, was it? Anybody seen the stage version of Hunchback? It's well good.
Oh.
It's on YouTube, and you should watch it. It's at the... I can't remember, but there's two videos of it, and they're both really good and like really, really watchable, and you can hear and see everything. And like nobody cares because the production immediately folded. So it's like, you know, it's not like you're stealing anybody's ticket prices or anything. Do 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 do. Yeah, do watch it. It's actually really good, and the guy they've got to play Frollo is really good. He doesn't look anything like him, but he sounds kind of Tony J-ish, and he is the guy who played Green Goblin in that ridiculous Spider-Man, whatever it was called.
Turn off the dark.
Turn Off the Dark. You know that song that like they did at some award show or something or something.
No.
There's a video of Green Goblin doing a song, and it's really stupid. Well, anyway.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, it's him. He's the one playing Frollo, and of course, in this, he's a really serious actor, and he's really, really good.
Yeah, he's definitely good.
Yeah, I mean, he was good as Green Goblin.
Yeah.
I might need to look this up.
Yeah. Honestly, you do need to. If you are into Hunchback to the extent that you know the songs, you've got to watch the musical. And also, there's a good recording of it as well. They did release. It's not like a cast recording because the show did really poorly that they never got around to it. But they just released it anyway as quote unquote the studio cast or something. Right, there we go. I'm gonna call it there because it's just gone 10, and I'm gonna be good today because I'm sleepy. There's no point, dragging this out.
And you've just got the gang back together.
I got the gang back together. I've fought
Hey.
a boss. Yeah. There we go.
I think that works.
Very, very little left to do in the game now, says Siege. Oh my word.
Woo!
Oh gosh, we'll have a couple more. Well, we'll see how many more we have. We will not be mucking around getting that 255 fight shield, whatever it is.
You what?
This has been pleasant. I'm going to switch it off now. And there we go. And then next time we can have a not sleepy one. Hooray! Hopefully. Okay, bye everybody. I'm turning the stream off now.
Bye.
Bye.